Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jarek Defiler here, and we are in the next stage of A Patient Gamer Plays Slay the Spire. Last run we got our butt kicked playing the Silent in Act 2. I can't seem to get past Act 2, I get sloppy and lazy, and then I realize, oh hey, this is actually a step up in difficulty, and instead of just, face rolling my way through it, I should actually use my brain. But unfortunately I don't really have a brain, so I always end up losing. Either way, we're moving on. So we did the Silent last. This time we're going to do the Defect. What's this specialty? A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Cracked core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. 5 unlocks remaining. 0 to 300 next. Alright, I have no idea what any of that means. I don't know what 1 lightning is. Maybe it's just like you get a shock or something. Free shock, maybe free damage or something. I don't know. But we're going to find out. So let's go on and get started with the Defect. I found out that this is a lady. Last run. Greetings. At least confront the first boss. Alright. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1. I usually go with the max HP because I suck and always get my ass kicked. Granted. That's pretty creepy. But, it's cool. It's all good. I like the art style, like I said. My buddy told me that the Defect is a bit more complex. So we'll see how that goes. I wonder if I've done this boss yet. Like I said, I don't know if each boss is randomized from a pool or if each class gets their own unique boss. I don't know. But how do we want to map this out? Let's see. It's a bit early for a merchant. Well, I do have 99 gold. Maybe I should go... I think I'm going to go this route. Go hit a couple of things, and then I want to make my way to some elites, though. There's an elite. There's another elite, so try to hit all the elites. And treasure rooms. That's pretty good. This looks like it's going to be a pretty profitable run, so let's start off on... Well, I guess it doesn't matter which side, so we'll just do the middle one. Alright, so lightning, passive. At the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay, so evoke. I assume that's something that I can do myself, maybe? I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, what are these guys? The curl up guys. Okay, so whenever it takes damage. Okay. Block, evoke your next orb twice. Consume the rightmost orb and use its evoke. Okay, I see. So let's just see what that does. Alright, hits. Yeah. Alright, so I hit both of them. Should they curl up now? Or does that not count? No, let's just kill one of them. Or just kill both of them, I guess. Alright, add a card to your deck. Gain 7 block next turn. Draw 3 cards. Gain 7 block X times. Until next turn. Prevents damage. What's reinforced button? What's X times? What does that mean? I'm curious now. I'm going to get that just because I'm curious. So, let's see what kind of... Block. Lots of block. Just regular strikes. More block. Chain lightning. Channel an orb. Randomly an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. And evoke means it uses it, I believe. Consume your rightmost orb and use its evoke effect. Okay. Deals damage to random enemies. Alright, this is a little bit more complicated than the previous classes. That's cool. So how do I get more? Orbs can be channeled into... Do I get them from cards, maybe? Alright, either way. Let's see what this does. What is X times? Is it just random? Or is it based off of this? Because that would be 3. 7 block 3 times, I assume. So maybe it has to do with the actual orbs I have? Oh, I used all my... Oh, I used all my energy. I think. Okay. I think I get that. Alright. So that X stands for each energy or each lightning. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's the energy because it used all my energy. Okay, how do we want to do this here? Evoke your next orb twice. I should probably do a little bit of block. Maybe I can kill the little one. Yeah. Kill the little one. Block up. Take a little bit of damage already, which is always my mistake. I already took 2 damage, but I can heal that later. Shouldn't think like that, but that's just how it is. Exhaust. I got slammed. Alright, zap. Chain lightning. Channel and orb. Alright, so I don't have any orbs. I have no empty ship. Okay. So that'll give me that. Okay, so if I... Oh, so if I use 2... So that'll probably give me 14 block if I use that. So I want to hit him. And then use that, and that should be enough block for his next attack. Right? Right? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this guy is a little bit more complicated. But he's not anything I can't handle, because I know what I'm doing. Not really. But I kind of getting it, I think. Alright. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. So he has a lot of randomization, it looks like. Remove all block from the enemy, deal 10 damage. That might be pretty good, depending on what I come up against. That would probably be good for a boss. I think I'm going to get that. Don't know when I'll see it again, so might as well get it now. Moving up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Alright, what is this guy? The enemy tends to attack for 11 damage. So I think I'm going to block up because I don't want to just be taking damage. That's how I always end up getting killed. No, I'm going to take 1 damage either way. Job. That's an interesting name, okay. What is he going to do? The enemy tends to block and use a buff. Okay, that's fine. So in that case, I will just continue to attack. And what is that? Yeah, so that's that X is each energy. Zap. Alright, he's gonna hit me for 14. I only have 1 defend, which sucks. I guess I should have probably just hit him. Could I have killed him? I could have killed him, couldn't have I? Couldn't have I? I could have killed him. That was dumb. See? This is why I suck at card games. I could have had him. I'm just looking at other options instead of the end goal. That's okay. It's all about fun. Just kidding. Alright, Potion of Capacity. Gain 2 orb slots. Is that permanent? How long does that last? Just the turn? I've like never used the potions. I gotta start using those more. And 8. Gain 10 block. Exhaust. That might be good. Deal 3 damage. Increases the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. What is a claw card? I mean, I guess this is just a claw card, right? Increase the damage of all claw cards. Okay. So I guess that can just keep stacking. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slot, your fourth orb is automatically evoked. You make room. How do I want to do this? This is all very different play styles. What's innate? Start each combat with this card in hand. Do I want that? I mean, I don't know. I think I want to go. We'll go the orb route, just because it's different and new. Try that out. Alright, I'm gonna go to the unknown room here. Just make our way to the merchant room, and then probably in this video. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Yeah, screw it. Ouch! All you find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic. Screw it. Success! After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze damaged, but rewarded. Oh, that looks delicious. That's blood pudding, obviously, and those are just some sugar crystals. Okay. And let's hit up the merchant here. Okay, I love this guy. Gain 9 block. Okay, what is focus? Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. Alright, we're getting a little bit more deep into the rabbit hole, or deep into the rabbit hole, I should say. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply weak. Channel 1 frost. Frost orb gains block. So that's just a different type of orb? Is it? It's on sale. Maybe I'll get that. Yeah, I'll get that one. It's on sale. Panic button. Gain 30 block. Cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. No thanks. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. What does that mean? Oh, so each... Okay, because it's 0 cost, so each time each time you use it, it just gets lower and lower, I assume. Until next turn, prevents, like, that might be good just to, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I think I might get this one too, actually. Deal the damage if the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. I mean, that's not bad either. I mean, 6 block that decreases every time, or a week. I think I might go with the weak. Maybe I should get some potions. I never use the potions, though. I always forget to use the potions. Upon pickup, these are relics, right? I'm going to the effects of your X cards are increased by 2. That would have been nice. I should have probably gotten that. Oh, I'm going to get this. Alright. Still a learning experience. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Cracked core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. And lightning deals damage to nearby enemies. Okay, so channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to me. Okay, so I should have read that earlier. Alright, I think we're starting to figure it out a little bit. This guy is a bit more complicated, but, you know, first run playing him. I'm sure we'll at least be able to get to Act 2 and then die. Because I'm already at 63 HP. We'll figure it out. Either way, I'm done with this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, day. Santana, my chain, potato, that's what I'm saying. This has been Jarek Defiler. Take it easy. Break down.